Good afternoon, my YouTube viewers. It's Palestine here. I wanted to make another video for you because when I was getting my radiotherapy, which took about 2 weeks to do, there were lots of videos that I wanted to make, but I couldn't make them because I was doing radiotherapy. And then I was so stressed out and upset that some of the videos that I made, I had to make private because I didn't want any comeback for anything I said. Although when I made those videos, I was just saying what happened, but somebody could perceive that as being critical, and I didn't want to be perceived as being critical, so I made some of the videos private. And but I'm trying to get my calmness and serenity back, which I'm never calm and I'm never serene, but I'm trying to get back to that level. And so I wanted to make another video, and what I wanted to talk about is on one of my radiotherapy appointments. I think it was on a Friday. I saw the radiotherapist, and what she did was she gave me this leaflet called My Career, My Choices. And it's called My Cancer, My Choices. It's not My Career, My Choices. It's My Cancer, My Choices. And this is a registered charity in Charville. And that's RG109QR. Basically, what she was talking about, it talks about this. Talks about complementary therapies for people with cancer. And I think she said I could have 1 or 2 free treatments. And the 3 treatments available was acupressure, which is offering relief for some cancer-related symptoms by inserting ultrafine needles or pressure at specific points in the body. You can have massage, includes aromatherapy massage using essential oils, oncology massage, which works with the lymphatic system, and scar tissue massage, all helping to relieve stress, pain, muscular, and emotional tension. You have reflexology, which encourages relaxation by applying pressure to certain points of the feet and hands. You have mindfulness, which relieves stress and anxiety by teaching the mind to be more peaceful and aware. You have yoga, which uses different postures to help you relax and cope with stress and anxiety and depression. You have Reiki, which uses energy vibrations to promote positive well-being, relaxation, and healing. You have art therapy. You have a form of psychotherapy using art media that gives the space to explore feelings and thoughts that might arise when given a cancer diagnosis. And they also have virtual services, such as online courses, yoga classes, or one-to-one sessions with therapists who will teach you simple techniques that you can do at home to help symptoms such as pain, anxiety, and sleeplessness. And I think they said I could have 1 or 2 of these. So 1 or 2 of these treatments. You don't get all of them. I think you can definitely have 1, and I think maybe she said 2. The thing about Reiki is this was a long time ago. This was like 35 years ago or more. I took a Reiki class, and I did Reiki 1, and then I did Reiki 2. And then whenever I came to England, well, I had to work, so I didn't really have the time to explore or carry on Reiki because I was working, and I was in a really bad marital situation with a really bad guy. And I guess this really bad guy is lucky that I've decided not to talk about my really bad experiences on YouTube, because he would be one of the bad experiences that I would be talking about. But anyway, so I was involved in this really bad marital situation with this really bad guy, And so I couldn't carry on the Reiki. One thing they say about Reiki is that once you do your Reiki 1 or your Reiki 2, you get, or maybe even Reiki 3, you get tested. And so maybe getting involved with that really bad guy in that really bad marriage, maybe that was the test. And they also say that about becoming a Christian, like whenever you become a Christian and you decide to affirm your faith or dedicate your life to Christ, then you get tested as well. So whenever you affirm your faith to something that's good, you get tested. And I do think Christ is good. It's not like some of the other religions that we can't talk about here. So anyway, so we've got the therapies available. And I thought about it, and I thought, well, I don't think I'm going to use these services. And it's nothing about the service. It's I'm busy. I'm really busy. I mean, I had to work and do radiotherapy. And, you know, for the most part, for about 2 weeks, I didn't know whether I was coming and going. And in addition to that, I went to a wedding, and I got confirmed. And I was sick with the cold. It could have been COVID. I don't know if it was COVID or not, because it could have been COVID, because a new strain of COVID is going around. And I had been really tired and weak and just wanted to lay down. And even this morning, I didn't really want to get out of bed. I just wanted to stay in bed, but I had to force myself to get up. But it was interesting that you can use these services, and it says our appointments are open to people with cancer who reside or are undergoing treatment in Berkshire. Sessions run at our hub in Charville and other NHS and clinic locations across Berkshire. So you've got the My Cancer, My Choices in Charville, and you've got the Bracknell, and then you've got Newberry, you've got CICM Reading, I don't know what CICM is, and you've got virtually. So I guess if I wanted to do a virtual meeting, I could do a virtual meeting. But all of these alternative therapies sound really nice, like the acupuncture. I could go with a bit of that. But you only get 1 or 2 sessions, and then after that, I don't know what happens. I don't know if you have to pay for the rest of the sessions or what. I don't know if the therapies are working on a volunteer basis and they say, well, I'll give you your first session for free, but after that you have to pay. And then, so you can get these treatments. You get 6 free 1-to-1 treatments, but that's not what I was told. She definitely said 1 or 2. She didn't say 6. To anyone just diagnosed with cancer, undergoing active treatment, or within 6 months of finishing treatment. So I guess if I wanted to utilize the services, I could, but I'm not sure. I might do something virtual. And I like watching a lot of YouTube videos. So I have actually done sitting yoga in YouTube videos, because my kitchen in my flat is really small. So I can just about get a chair, sit in a chair and do yoga. But that's about it. And that's what I wanted to talk about, this free service that I was offered. I don't know if I'm going to use it, because I don't have the time. I'm really busy, and I'm working. I work 14 hours a week, and you think, oh, well, she's only working 14 hours a week. But I have to walk up to work, and then walk back. And sometimes I have to go into Marks and Spencer's and get some stuff at Marks and Spencer's. And I have lung disease. So you might think, oh, well, it's just a 20-minute walk to work. What's your problem? But I have lung disease. And so for me, 20 minutes walk each way is quite a trek. And then I have to take care of my boyfriend, and I need to take care of my flat. Like on Friday morning, I'm going to try to mop my floors because I hadn't mopped my floors because I was so busy. And then I take care of my boyfriend, and I help my boyfriend because I do his accounts for him because he can't do them. He says that he can. He says that if he had to do it, he could, but I don't know. And then we started going to church. So we go to church, and like on Sunday I'm going to be singing in the church because they were asking people to sing. So I said I would sing in the church. So I'm really busy. I really don't have time for complementary therapies, but they look really good. You know, the reflexology and the acupuncture, the Reiki, and they look really good. So if you get cancer and you're living in the part of the world where I live, you've also got My Cancer, My Choices, and you can get some complementary therapies. And that's what I wanted to talk about. And I'm not getting any paid advertisement for making this video either. I just wanted to talk about it because it's a cancer related theme. And I'm also want to be talking about some more cancer related themes. And we'll just see how the channel goes from there. So thank you so much for watching my video. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. And I'll be making some more videos for you about cancer in the future.